Yes, USJ family, welcome back again. You don't know it's your boy USJ. We are here and we want to talk about what it is, what oh. Yes, people, we have a discussion with this pastor, you know, this friend of mine, not a really friend, this family member of mine. He's a evangelist, and we want to know how do we feel about this pandemic and the whole entire pandemic, and how do we feel, about this vaccine, and what do you think about the vaccine. Not really to say that we're gonna tell anybody to take the vaccine, but there's a point where you can say that, we're gonna talk about what do you think about it, you know, what do you think about the COVID virus, because we're not really sure if you catch the virus yet, but we are gonna find out. We're not sure if you take the vaccine, but we are gonna find out. All right. So the topic that we are on this evening is that what do you think about the Christian walk? How is it? What are the faith that you use? You know, where do you get the growth from? Where did it start? How do you think about being an evangelist, pastor, and to spread the word of God? Some people they just come natural. There's some people, so we're gonna find out, all right? In a bit, we will I'll be calling that person to hear his take on the whole entire thing. All right, so we're gonna try to call him and know to hear what is what. All right. Yes, YouTube. Yes, USJ family. As I said to you before, once you are a part of my YouTube channel, you are not just my YouTube followers. You are my YouTube family members. And we are good. Remember, we have a details we are talking about. You understand? What do Christians feel about taking the vaccine? What, because of the whole pandemic. Because of the whole pandemic, we cannot go to church. So we have been online. So we are here talking to a good family member of mine, and he's a minister in the church at this present moment. So we are going to talk to him right now. We are going to talk to him right now online. Good afternoon, Mr. Johnson. This is my good
afternoon
cousin.
Good afternoon.
My family member.
Welcome to the USJ YouTube channel this afternoon. How everyone doing? Yes, sir. My cousin, how are you?
I'm not too bad. I'm just this is my YouTube channel, and we do like vlogs and various different stuff. So because you are a minister and you are a part of God temple, I want to ask you a few questions, just to let the world out there know what do you feel about the whole pandemic and having church online. So what it is like with you having church online?
My family, my cousin, having church online, it's separate you from your fellow brothers and sisters, because the Bible said that we must all come together and fellowship. And you see, when you're into the church and you having praise and worship and you're the speaker, it's just a feeling that you get. But when you're online, is that you just sit down and just watching it, because what you don't get that feeling that you get than when you are in the temple itself, worshiping and fellowshipping with your brother and your sister. It's a different feeling.
So that simply means that it's not giving you It's not giving you the feeling that you normally used to.
No, it's not. It's not. It's like you are, put it this way, it's like you were up there and then you are taken away and come down back. That's the feeling. Because you can imagine you're in church and then you have a good speaker and you have the praise and worship is there and the worship is there and you're into it. But when you're online, you know, you put on the phone or the computer and you're online and you're watching the service and you're doing all 100 different stuff. So you are not really into the service per se then.
So alright, so what do you think then? You feel like the people, you feel like the country just needed to be vaccinated where it can be better to be that they can go back into the whole church system, back into the church itself to have church service?
I am going to answer you that you in two parts. At first, I did not believe into the vaccine. I did not, because on my take, my observation, my opinion should say that it was in a sense for me that how can you take something to prevent something from you and then you're still getting it? That was my observation. I did not believe in the vaccine. But since I have catch COVID and know what the COVID is contain or what it can do, I want to say yes, it is important for us to get vaccinated to prevent the coronavirus from us. From my understanding is that it will not catch it will not make you die, but it will prevent you from landing in the hospital. So I am supportive right now with the vaccine 100%.
All right. Next one. They have alright, you know, there's no online, there's no school for a couple, 2 years or a year.
2 years.
2 years. There's no school. So basically, all the kids that is you know, the student and can't get to go to school. And you know, a lot of children don't like they learn better in the classroom than out of the classroom. Because what you are saying, because is that you are trying to say that the vaccine does not cure the virus, but it prevents you from being in the hospital.
Right.
So I get the understanding. So you feel that it is good for the kids to take the student that going back to school, teachers, all of them that going back to school. You think it is right for them to take the vaccine, to be vaccinated, so that learning can be more easier for the student that in school?
I am going to say yes, and why I'm going to say yes, and with myself that have kids to go back to school, and the online stuff, it is not what I would say 100% like how you would have the kids at face to face. You lost some of the kids them because of online, because they don't have the devices, or the parents can't afford the device, or they left them unsecure because they put on the device and they left them online and they come off the school and gone and something else. So the vaccine for them is very important, so that everybody can go back to school to learn. And again, most of the kids that online, they fall way back, because number one, they have nobody to supervise them, so they drop back. Number two, they don't have the devices, so they don't know nothing. So a lot of children haven't been to school since COVID have come, so they don't know. I was watching a video the other night on TV where a man saying that a little boy since COVID forgot how to spell his name, right? He forgot how to spell his name because he has not been going back to school. So the safest thing now is that every soul, everyone, every children, every teacher in every sector for them to go back to school, for them to pick up back to learn. It is not going to be a sense that me or my wife or you, my cousin, who is going to sit down with the children and pay attention to them, so they do them homework, so them online, so them not doing other something. Most parents only have one phone, so they leave the phone with the children and gone to school. So they are unsupervised then, per se.
So that's what you are trying to say then.
They will get more attention.
What you are trying to say then, the online situation, it is not safe enough. And I am gonna agree. I am gonna agree with you. And that part where you said that the online school is not safe enough. Reason being, the online schooling, it comes in where the parents can do a part of what the teachers can do or would do in school, which is you sit with your child or you and assist them. But because of, I'm gonna say this, people, I'm gonna say this, but I don't want nobody to be offended when I say this. If we as a parents and our children are doing, our children is doing online school, we can sit with them and assist them just the same as how they would be at school. You listen what the man just said. If we sit down and assist them, they will got the grade that they needed. All right. So, Mr. Johnson, because you know the Johnson, you know, he's one of the best name ever, you know, created on earth, you know.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
They say that the family stick together shall do what?
Prays together.
All
a
right.
family that prays together stays together.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, I think that's it for now, Mr.
Okay.
Johnson.
And thank you. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for watching. And please go to Facebook and subscribe to Junior Johnson live on Facebook, and go to YouTube and subscribe to UJ channel. May the peace of God be with you all. God bless you.
All right, you hear him just say, please go to Facebook and type in, say your name again.
Junior Johnson.
Junior Johnson. People, I've been listening his videos on Facebook, and they are very spiritual, powerful, good. You can go there and watch. And please remember to like his video and comment on his video. These are the things that we need to do in life. Church cannot open doors because of the COVID virus. People, the COVID is real. Junior just tell you guys that listen, him never believe in a COVID vaccine until him catch the COVID virus. So that means it is very painful. That virus is not easy, people. I am not going to say you should take it, but you should consider doing it. And if that is the safest way for us to survive, let us move forward. And thank you very much again, Mr. Junior Johnson. It was a pleasure. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure.
Please remember to share the video like how you share food. Share it to your neighbor, your enemy, your friend, the man down the road, the man up the road, the man crossway the road. Share it like sharing out a style. God bless you. Have a good afternoon.
All right, thank you very much, sir. People, we are taking these things lightly. We are taking these things lightly. People are dying daily. How you feel to know that your closest family member to you died because he did not take that vaccine? How would you feel to know that your daughter died, your son died, because he could have saved his own life? The virus can save you, but the virus can prevent you from being in the hospital, lying on that bed. If you take the vaccine, you maybe can stay at home, recover, just like you had a normal flu. What we do is that we sit and listen to the negative part of life, which is people going around and saying that the vaccine is not good. What is good for us? Nothing. People, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Thank you.